sports fans? It's your man D back. Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. Check it out. NFL wide receivers. Listen, man. This core of wide receivers in the NFL this season is going to be exciting. For the love of sports, let's talk about it.
He had a busy year. Shit happens. Niggas want me to talk about it. They love gossip. Want me to talk about it. It's all over the gram, so I'ma talk about it. You heard what happened? Niggas want me to talk about it. Shit crazy. Niggas want me to talk about it. You heard what happened? Niggas want me to talk about it. Shit happens. Niggas want me to talk about it. They love gossip. Want me to talk about it. It's all over the gram, so I'ma talk about it. You heard what happened? Niggas want me to talk about it. Shit crazy. Niggas want me to talk about it. You heard what happened? Niggas want me to talk about it. Shit happens. Niggas want me to talk about it. Fuck how niggas feel. I'ma talk about it.
So, these guys, man, I think I said on the last video, if not, I'll say it again if I didn't. This might be the best core receivers that I've seen playing football. I mean, overall. Now, I don't want you guys to get it twisted. I know we have the Jerry Rices and the Willie Gault and Art Monks and these guys, But, I mean, just all playing at one time is what I mean. And trust, I'm not a New Age fan. It's just we have a high level of talent. A lot of these guys that can snatch this ball with one hand, guys like DeAndre Hopkins catching the ball between their legs and this type of nonsense. I mean, this core of receivers that we have this season, I mean, man, it's going to be an exciting football season. We already been through the backs, so we know what type of talent we have in the backfield. And now we're looking at these receivers. But guys, we haven't even scratched the surface yet. Man, we haven't even gone to the defensive side of the ball. It's going to make things even more exciting. I mean, I just, if you think about it. So next week, I think I'm going to stick with offense next week. Because I know everybody's waiting for the QB position. Of course, we know who's going to be in the top three concerning that. At least one. Tom Brady has to be there. I don't like the Patriots, but everybody knows that Tom Brady has to be there. So, we'll go over that though. 2 and 3 or 1 and 2, whatever. Tom has to be in the top three. We'll go over that. But concerning these wide receivers, guys, you look at Odell Beckham Jr. and yeah, this guy has an attitude problem, no doubt. But the things that he can do on the field, and was a couple of plays with the Giants where he threw the ball for touchdown passes. And so Odell Beckham is a talented guy. He's very quick, very physical. Yeah, he can be a crybaby and an attention hound, which is why I wasn't so upset that the Giants got rid of him, because, hey man, that type of thing tears up a locker room. And if your team is not in order in the locker room, it's going to show on the field. So it's risk versus reward with Odell Beckham. But, he's got another aggressive guy down there in Baker Mayfield, and Baker already proven that he's going to say what he want to say and, do things how he want to do it. And, maybe two attitudes like that link up, and you guys never know. These two guys could be stars to come, because they're going to have something special down there in Cleveland, guys. I'm telling you now. They have Nick Chubb. And now they have Odell Beckham. Watch out for Cleveland. I picked them to make the playoffs this season. So, we look at DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins, listen, I should have talked about him last, but since I'm into it already, this kid here, this man, look, he's the truth. And if he stays healthy, he's going to break a lot of records. I'm going to tell you that. I'll say it right here on Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. If this kid stays healthy, he's going to break a lot of receiving records. This kid runs excellent routes. He is super physical. He's strong. His hands are freaking massive. You know, he's quick. He goes up. He's one of those receivers I talked about in the last video that goes up and takes that ball out the air. He doesn't catch it. You know, it's an art to catch it in your body and cuff that. That's an art. But this guy goes and he snatches that ball. You know, if there's somebody around him that 50-50, oh, DeAndre is going to get that 50-50. That's the type of guy he is, you know. So look out for this guy, you know. And then Drew Brees has a gem in Michael Thomas. You can't say enough about this guy. I mean, just the same as DeAndre Jordan. He goes and he takes that ball, man. You know, and these are the receivers that to me are most dominant. You know, you have say like an Antonio Brown, where he's not as, you know, the type of guy that'll go up and snatch the ball, you know, like these guys will, but he's very effective. So, and he's of course right up there with them. But Michael Thomas is big, physical, you know, like Hopkins, and he'll go snatch the ball. That 50-50, you can, you know, 80% of the time, Michael Thomas is going to come down with that ball, you know. Those are the guys that you know, you can rely on deep into the games. You know, these close games, toss that thing up to them, they're going to get you what you need. So, I mean, there's so many to think about, guys, and I don't want to leave anybody out, but I just really wanted to touch on those three guys. Julio Jones, let me not leave him out. You know, sometimes you get these players that are on these teams where they could just continue to fall short. The team, you know, it's 53 players on a football team, so the team falls short. And you know, is it a combination of Julio Jones and Atlanta, or is it Julio? I mean, you know, you guys know what I mean. But this guy's a star, for sure. He's another big one, strong one. He's not the style I would say is Michael Thomas, but he's strong and fast. You know, great route runner, Julio Jones. So many to pick from, man. Thielen, Mike Evans. I mean, the list goes on and on. So, guys, I'm glad on this one. I love football, and I'm glad on this one I don't have to pick. But you guys have your favorite. You guys have your comments. So, drop a comment, 150 words or less. Hit that subscribe button and that bell next to it. Come join the fun. For the love of sports, let's talk about it. Peace.
Shit happens, niggas want me to talk about it. They love gossip, want me to talk about it. It's all over the gram, so I'ma talk about it. You heard what happened? Niggas want me to talk about it. Shit crazy, niggas want me to talk about it. You heard what happened?